This week on Cartoon Dumpster Dive, we cover the cartoon The Secret Files of the Spy Dogs. Joel,
Yes, Andrew.
it's November.
Yes, it is. Turkey Day.
Almost Turkey Day, and what better way to talk about Turkey Day than conspiracy theories your drunk uncle might bring up
Oh,
at
okay.
the Thanksgiving dinner, such as dogs are part of their very own CIA.
That I was wondering what connection you was making there, but very nice, Andrew.
Come here, nephew. Come here.
You know,
Let me tell you something. You think dogs are man's best friend, huh? You think it, you little fucking kid? Well, let me
see
tell
that
you
dog
something.
over there? See that dog over
Dogs all work together, and fire hydrants are secret teleports to HQ. You don't even fucking know, dude. You just listen to your old uncle. All such strangeness.
Uncle, it's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Travis, I told you to stop talking to the kids. You don't tell me what to do, Janet, you stupid bitch. I need to tell them about the war the dogs are having with slugs from space and cats.
Lay there now.
No one else will.
I understand the cats, but slugs?
Not the space slugs. I don't know where that came from. But hey, before we get into the show, let's do what we do first and review that theme song.
Let's hit it.
Behold, the dog. We know him as man's best friend. But what do we really know? In truth, all dogs belong to a secret organization dedicated to keeping mankind safe from really bad stuff. These are their amazing true stories. These are the secret files of the Spy Dogs.
I mean, I'll give it about a 3,
2.
2. Yeah, I mean, it's not great.
The voice. That's the only reason it gets anything.
Yeah, I agree. I think
It's a great representation of what this show or how this show really is, though. As far as like, it's not, to me, it's not a good show.
I didn't hate it, but I do. It's very flat.
Yes,
Very flat show.
it is. It's not, man, we've seen okay, you're right. It's not like the worst show we've ever seen.
No.
It's not the best. I wouldn't even say it's like run of the mill middle. It is just blah. Just blah.
So, how did this show get made, Joel?
So, Andrew, I've done some digging. And just like the secret files of these spy dogs, apparently the creation of this is a secret within itself. So this was of course, a Fox Kids show that ran from 1998 to 1990, created by Jim Benton. You know who Jim Benton is, Andrew?
No.
No, all right. So he is a artist, kids book writer. He did Dear Dumb Diary, Dog of Glee. What, you know?
I That's why this looks so familiar.
What you know, Dear Dumb Diary?
No, it's just like these are like they look like Scholastic Book Fair characters.
Bingo. Yes. You look at every book he's done, it is, I guarantee you saw his book in your school book fair.
Right. I was like, at first I was like, they look like Simpsons dogs.
Yep.
But yeah, they're absolutely like Scholastic Book Fair characters.
So, in trying to really find out about this show, so this was about the only piece of information I could find, and it's that Jim Benton, he got in 1998, he got a cartoon made off of his Spy Dog characters. I cannot find anything about what was his inspiration behind this, anything like that. His whole history is that he started working at a t-shirt shop and was designing his own characters on t-shirts. At the same time, he is doing illustrations and artworks for magazines and newspaper. He even starts doing like greeting cards, like Hallmark cards.
Okay.
Gets a couple of like children's books published. And then I guess it became somewhat popular to the point where Fox gave him a green light to do a show. They got Saban Entertainment to do the production of this. But that's it, Andrew. There's not a lot to go off of this week for this.
Yeah. I kind of had a feeling because, it's a pretty parallel thinking of idea. It's like Road Rovers. It's like dogs.
Kids like
protect
dogs.
The world. Kids like dogs. Dogs protect the world. Why don't they have why don't we make a cartoon out of that? One thing that I did find interesting is this has no tie-ins with the movie Cats and Dogs.
That is,
which is the 2001 live action comedy about spy dogs versus cats. I was like, surely
there's got to be some overlap.
There's got to be some connection.
Apparently not.
None. I was like, for sure. Like I even looked at it. The main character's not even named Ralph, like in this show.
So, do you think when they went to go make the Cats versus Dog movie, that someone who had a part in making that movie saw this and was just like, "This is a pretty good idea. We should make a movie like this." Just saw an episode of this and was just like, dogs being spies versus evil cats. I like this.
No, I don't think that at all.
I don't know why I'm thinking it was Matthew McConaughey was behind this. He saw this. All right.
I could see that. I could see Matthew McConaughey thinking of this. We need a movie, man.
We need a movie about
spy dogs. That protect. They don't do that much spying in this series. I just want to point out. But let's talk about the voice cast.
Please.
So, the voice cast of The Secret Files of the Spy Dogs is Mickey Dolenz is Ralph. Adam West is Dog Zero, and Leonardo da Vinci.
Adam West?
Yeah, he's the one who gives Ralph his mission.
All right.
Mary Kay Bergman is Mitzi. Jess Harnell is Frank Big Jim Jones. And finally, Jeff Bennett as Alcatraz.
Ooh. The list of characters for this show is absurd. Before you go on to the other walks, I want our listeners to know that the list of characters for this show that only ran 22 episodes. It feels like they was introducing two new characters every episode.
Dude, it is crazy because you're just like, no, okay, this is the main villain. Oh, nope. Okay, there's more.
Wait,
but that's kind of, we'll get into it. We'll get into it because I have a theory of why that is the way that it is. So for their other works is Mickey Dalzin. Sorry, Mickey. He was Derek Allen in Halloween, the 2007 one.
Okay.
Adam West is Batman. I'm not doing any more other work for him. Mary Kay Bergman is Leanne Cartman in South Park.
Ah.
Jess Harnell is Ironhide in the Transformers movies. Of course, Jeff, not that one. Jeff Bennett is Yosemite Sam in Looney Tunes Back in Action.
Very nice.
That's a bonus episode we did once, didn't we?
Yeah, that was the one with old Brendan Fraser, right?
Brendan Fraser before he got fat. But he got fat for a pretty good reason.
Yep.
The mummy ruined his body. So, okay, like we said earlier, let's get into the show. Dogs kind of protect humans because humans are super nice to us. Or
To
no,
us. Humans.
To
Are you
dogs.
a dog? Are you just
No.
a spy dog in a robot, Andrew?
Yeah, in a row. I'm like that alien and Men in Black, but only there's a dog.
Our 18 years
of,
of friendship, you've just been a spy dog this whole
That's why
time.
I'm so loyal. So yeah, it's they're all about protecting the world from cats because cats are like, fuck dogs. We're gonna make a snack food that makes people hate dogs. Or the weirdest one is still the space slugs. I don't get them. Most of the time, it's like the fish are the weird one. The fish is weird, but like
Are they space
most
fish?
of them are just cat. No, most of them are cats. Most of them are just cat puns.
And when he runs out of cat puns, he's like, oh, let's throw a space slug in there.
Yeah, he did space slugs. But okay, so like you said earlier, there's a new character almost every episode, but I feel like that's how spy movies are.
Yeah.
So like you get a new James Bond, there's a new Bond girl, there's a new Bond villain.
Okay,
So
yeah.
the only difference is this is a spy show. So you're getting it every single week. And so you're like, what the fuck? I thought we were going to have some recurring characters.
Maybe, I don't know, like, I just don't see that working for a cartoon, though, where you're just...
I didn't say it worked. I just
Well,
said
why the
that's
hell did
what-
they think about that, then?
I didn't say that it worked. I just said that's probably what they were thinking. But we follow Ralph most of the episodes. He's their eyes. It's got, I will say a little bit to its credit, it gave me some Kids Next Door vibe.
Okay.
The Kids Next Door had like their 2x4
Gadgets
technology,
and, stuff like that.
and they had all these crazy fucking gadgets, but like everything's the dog. All the dog technology it was like Road Rovers too in a way, but it was like toned down a bit because they're spies, so they can't have like a fucking bazooka that shoots tennis balls, but they can be like, their collars are two-way radios. They go to HQ through fire hydrants.
All right.
Just, shit that dogs like.
I like that. I enjoy that in spy movies. Just the plain everyday thing is more than meets the eye, so to speak.
Yeah, and Ralph has to, I think it's the very first episode, but Ralph has to go undercover with the cats, and one of the things they have to do for training is he has to use a litter box. And it's so against his nature. So they have to make him drink a bunch of water and then lock him in a room with a litter box.
It kind of makes me, I don't know why I just thought about, what was that movie, Undercover Brother?
Yeah, that's a really good. Where he's got the watch that.
Yes, the hot sauce. The hot sauce watch.
Yeah, because they make him have a turkey sandwich. He goes, "What is this?" And the scientist is like, "That's mayonnaise."
That's mayonnaise. No flavor. Put some hot sauce on it.
I wish that watch was real. I would love to have a hot sauce watch.
We should make some. People love hot sauce nowadays.
That's true. I mean, I'm one of them. But honestly, Joel, I don't have much to say about the show. I watched a handful of episodes. They're all basically the same. Ralph get, some sort of spy. Some sort of conflict happens. Ralph is contacted by Dog Zero to go to the agency and learn about space slugs or mummy cats or...
Everything about this show is really just blah. It is just, like you said, just flat. Everything about it.
Well, I mean, that was more a comment on its animation style. But yes, it is totally executionally honest. I guess I could say it's like they made a Scholastic Book Fair book adaptation of a show. Because, the Scholastic Book Fair is full of just mediocre, overpriced books.
Yeah, that's
If you go and you look back, you're like, this is nothing.
I think Jim should have just turned this into one of those books. Because I feel like it probably would have done a lot better
It
as a book.
had done a lot better as a series of books.
Yeah,
Every one of these episodes could have just been an easy 12-page book.
Yeah. All those...
That's sad.
Captain Underpants.
Our criticism of this show is it should be a book.
It should be a book, so I would never have to experience
that is the harshest thing I think we've ever said about a cartoon. You don't think this would do better as a book?
You should have been a book cartoon. You hurt
Your cartoon
my eyes.
should have been a book, you fucking hack.
Oh.
I thought it was good. Well, that's what you get for thinking, stupid asshole. Making me watch this.
I want to go to a con now, just so I can throw out that insult to some panel somewhere. Just, you should have made this into a book.
This should have been a book. What do you say to a person if it's a movie? Or no,
same thing.
Oh yeah, no. What if it's a book? It's this will never be a movie.
This should stay a book.
This should stay a book. This sucks. All right. Well,
Crush some artists' hopes and dreams.
that's what we do, buddy.
Yeah.
That's what we do best. One of our bad reviews of this show was actually all they do is make fun of the cartoons. I don't learn anything. And it's yeah, that's what we do, baby.
What you? We never say you gonna learn anything besides our opinion.
I never.
That is
said
what
you
you're
will
learning.
learn.
You're learning me and Andrew's opinions.
If anything, you're probably worse off after you listen to our podcast.
Damn right.
Yeah. Cartoon Dumpster Duff. You're worse off after us. But
Waste
all right, Joel.
time.
Yeah, waste time with us. Joel, it's time to move to your new reoccurring segment. Reviews that are in the doghouse
Okay.
and reviews that loved me. Like The Spy Who Loved Me.
Oh, okay. Thank you for explaining that.
Yeah, I know. That makes it not funny. Because if you have to explain a joke, it's not funny. But, whatever. Hit us with those
I
reviews.
explained all my jokes because I find it funny. But anyways, this is sitting at a 7.1 out of 10 with 1,000 ratings, Andrew.
That's
Surprise!
crazy that it's made it to 1K.
But what's funny is there were only 2 reviews for this cartoon, and the youngest out of the 2 reviews is from 2004. So there has not been a review on this thing in over 21 years.
Well, maybe this will get more people to review it. It's all on YouTube. Every last bit of it.
These reviews can drink now. They can legally drink.
Fun.
So these were done before a rating system. I'm just going to read one of them because the other one is too lengthy. But this person actually gave it a 10 out of 10 at the end of their review, and it's titled, "It Should Have Lasted Longer." I haven't seen this show in at least 3 years, but I do remember it. It was a bunch of dogs who were part of a spy organization, and I think their arch enemies were cats. I can't remember the show that well, but I do know it was funny. It should have lasted longer. 10 out of 10.
I disagree. It got 2 seasons. That's pretty good for what this show is.
Yes. I've seen better shows only get 1 season. It's wild that this thing got 2.
It must have been right in between 2 popular Fox Kids shows. Had to have been.
It is.
You know how they do, like, they put the weaker shows in the middle of the 2 strong shows.
Oh, yeah. Now, it has been said that when Disney acquired, Fox,
Right.
the ownership of the series passed to Disney. So, I don't know. Could we get a reboot if enough people ask for it?
No, we're not getting a reboot of this. Are you out of your mind? First of all, if they reboot this, they're just going to think of those movies from 2001. Dogs and
true.
Cats, or Cats and Dogs.
Was that Disney that did those movies?
No, Warner Brothers did those. That's what
Okay.
I'm saying, is that they're like, Disney is just ripping off. Unless that's what they do. Oh my God, that's what they do. Warner Brothers brings back Cats and Dogs, and Disney hits them with the
Spy
secret
Dogs.
files of the Spy Dogs. And they'll fight the space slugs.
Honestly,
That tracks with Gen Z.
this probably could be better as like a CGI movie.
I mean, I don't hate the concept.
It's not a bad concept. It's
But
just
it's also like, it's an easy thing. It's an easy concept to write about.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why Kids Next Door did so well. Like, and literally these 2 shows are this, like, formulaic wise, they are the same.
Yeah.
They're just, Kids Next Door is just kids, and these are dogs.
Yeah.
But one is just I feel like one has just a little bit more imagination behind it that makes it that much better.
Spy Dogs, right?
Yeah.
Not the kids with 2x4 technology.
Yeah, not the kids that had a fucking treehouse on the moon and a lunch lady
No.
that took eye crust and made strudel or whatever that one.
No
disturbing
imagination
episode was.
there. None.
None. But this dog that talks like Adam West, cinema. But Joel, I think that wraps up The Secret Files of the Spy Dogs.
Yes. Do not watch it. I mean, you're just going to waste your time. Let's be honest.
I mean, if you're like super nostalgic for it, I would even suggest not watching it. You know what I mean?
Let this one live in your memory.
Yeah, live in the rose-tinted glasses.
Yeah,
and don't go back.
Exactly. It's not always worth it, guys.
No, it's not always worth it to go back. I agree. So, but you know what it is worth it?
What?
Our Patreon.
Yeah.
Go to patreon.com. That's actually very debatable. Go to patreon.com/cartoondd. There you can go to the $5 tier that gets us access to our Discord, stickers and pins mailed to your door, access to bonus episodes and episodes with extended audio. I don't know if you guys can tell from this recording, but I just got my voice back from a very nasty cold. If you would like to send a regular request to our website, you can go to cartoondumpsterdive.com. There we also have a store. Get a shirt.
Yeah.
We are Cartoon DD on Twitter. We are Cartoon Dumpster Dive on all other social media platforms. If you're listening to this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. I don't know how we get money yet. I don't think we get enough listeners to get money. So far, 4 total people have watched us on YouTube. But that's okay. We're not in this for the money. That's why we cover the topics we cover. But as always, we appreciate a 5-star review on the podcasting platform of your choice, so we don't end up flat like the topic of the Secret Files of the Spy Dogs. Have a great rest of your week.
See ya.